What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. This is the second time we're trying to film this intro because the first time we got like 10 seconds in and then more customers came in. So there's Ryan.
Yep.
Here's Abby.
Hi.
And today has been
busy.
I would say at least twice as busy as Black Friday was for us with the amount of customers we've had. How many people were waiting outside at one time at the peak?
And there was like 6 or 7 people waiting outside.
So we can only allow 6 people in here at once. Maybe a couple more if it's like a dad with like a 2-year-old or something.
Yeah.
But
No,
if we have 6 people in here and 7 people waiting outside, that's a lot of people. So
That's quite a bit.
it's been incredibly busy. We've done extremely well in sales, way better than Black Friday.
Yeah, I was like at the door the whole day almost.
Yeah. We have a ton of trade-ins to show you, which we're going to go through probably once we close because there's too much stuff. We're never going to get through it before customers come in. And we also have some packages to open as well. But today has been crazy. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas and holiday and everything. And
I did.
Good. That's good. Ryan got a new shirt.
Yeah, you guys like it? That on the front and then boom on the back.
And Ryan got a new jacket too.
Yeah, I got a Metal Gear jacket.
And I got my new shirt on. My only colored shirt that I own.
Yeah, that's on the back of it.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
So it has the little Metal Gear Solid logo down here.
Yeah, it's got a big rail gun on the arm. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and then on this one's got the little alert thing. It's pretty cool.
Super cool stuff. Hope you guys had a great holiday. And once we can, we'll show you everything that's come in today.
Yeet.
So this came in.
Yeet.
It's very yellowed.
Yeah, it's pretty yellow, but still looks cool.
Still a Hello Kitty TV. So
This is my second Hello Kitty TV child. I have another one. It's currently residing in our friend Jackie's house down in Medford, Oregon.
is it the same color?
Yeah, but it's not faded like this. It was one of the local collectors down there had it. Oh, I'm wearing my mask, so. And so I'm going to be, I'm going to have to go get it on Wednesday when I go down to Salem. Just drive the 2 extra hours.
You mean the
But-
4 extra hours? Because it's round trip.
Yeah, it is round trip.
Oh.
But yeah, I am obsessed with these kinds of TVs. I really, really, really want the SpongeBob one and the Shrek one, but I will settle for Hello
And
Kitty.
the Ninja Turtle one.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob one's the coolest one now.
But now I can have, I can either take the Winnie the Pooh one home, and we can have 2 Hello Kitty ones, or this Hello Kitty one can come stay here and I can take the nicer one at home. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
So
Has front AV ports.
this one will be up for trade if you have a SpongeBob TV.
Yes.
Or
Absolutely. Yes, I will definitely.
We're not shipping this thing though.
no.
Oh, heck
So
no.
you gotta come pick it up
Yeah.
and make the trade.
There's no.
In person only.
Okay, so we have a couple more Christmas cards that came in. There's 4 in total.
Awesome.
I'm actually expecting like a couple stragglers as well to be coming in, which is
Probably.
fine. Christmas cards are still awesome. This is from Josh in Texas, and it is a sparkly card, my favorite. And it says Merry Christmas, and it says to Abby, Ryan, and Cooper, heartfelt wishes for a wonderful holiday season and a happy new year. Thank you for the years of entertainment. Each video is like hanging out with my best friends. To many more years, Josh. And he put in his username, which is the Impractical Gamer. Thank you, Josh.
Nice.
Very cool card.
Thanks, Joe.
Lots of sparkles. I recognize this name because he has a very interesting name, but also like makes quite a few orders with us. And we have a card from Brian in California, and it says it's beginning to Wookiee a lot like Christmas. And oh, it's so cool. I don't know if it says anything, so. Has like a little antler on there. It says, hope yours is out of this world. What up, peeps? Abby, Cooper, Abby, Ryan, and Jess. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We love watching the daily videos on online store. Keep being awesome, from Brian, Han, and Alyssa. Thank you. This is a really cool card.
That's cool.
And we have another one from Jason and Danielle in Tennessee. I'm like trying not to rip the cards so the addresses are like actually legible when I send one back. And it says, Merry, bright, and beautiful. wishing, oh my gosh, they put stickers.
Oh, yeah.
And it says, wishing you the best of Christmas, family, friends, and fun. What up, peeps? We just wanted to wish you all, Abby, Cooper, and Ryan, a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We love watching your videos. It's always nice to watch something wholesome and good at the end of a long day at work. We wish you all the very best from Jason and Danielle. And then again, there's some cute stickers.
Yeah.
That little Yoshi's adorable.
Yeah, I like that.
I love the Disney ones too. Okay, and then the last one has some stickers on the back. I'm like gonna try to open this as gently as I can. I think we got 2 other Christmas cards that I didn't film because I picked them up when we weren't even supposed to be here at the store, and I just didn't film them. I will be sending them Christmas cards. I just didn't film them, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
This is from Tanisha in Pennsylvania, PA. Is that Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
And it says, knowledge is the best gift of all, and they have written on here, and it says Video Game Business 101, the complete N64 controller guide, plushies, how to have your employees spend all the money at the store, game room building, and video game road trip atlas.
Nice.
That's so cool. They
is
wrote
cool.
on there. And it says, great channel, great store, and great people too. Thanks for giving it so generously. Happy holidays. All the best to you in 2021 and beyond. And it says, Dominic and Tanisha, music, video, and YouTube fans. So I think they really like Cooper's music too. That's pretty cool.
That is
Thank you.
cool.
Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be sending out Christmas cards to everybody, even though it's not Christmas anymore. But Christmas spirit never goes away.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are closed now, and today was crazy. So we're going to show you all the trades here in a little bit. First, we're going to open up the packages because Ryan and Jess want to leave, and they like to see what's in the packages sometimes.
Yeah.
So first one, limited run box. We should have plenty of these coming.
No.
I have stuff that I've ordered from last December.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you got one.
Panzer Dragoon
Cool.
and Panzer Dragoons.
Yeah, I was playing that.
We got 2 of
on
the
the weekend.
same card and 1 different card.
Because I bought 3
nice.
copies.
That's cool.
Bought an extra one here to trade down the line.
Trade bait.
Nice.
Yeah. Pop those back in there. I think we have a couple boxes here from some other game stores as well.
Yes.
You want to open one?
Yeah. Oh my god.
From Nathan?
Yeah, this is from Nathan. There's been a couple of things that I've bought from him for the store, and we bought some manuals. They're just various ones that he's come across. So I think there's Pokemon, Star Fox. They're all pretty worn. Star Wars, Rampage, a couple of NES ones. They're not in great shape, but still, I mean, manuals are manuals, and we don't have very many N64 ones left over.
That's true.
Yeah.
So this is the one I think is from another game store. This is from Press Play Media in Florida. So we have some N64 game. I might still need that.
Yeah.
We have Mario Party 1.
Yeah.
They really had to put them all in their own little sealed things. We have Mario Party 3.
Nice.
Abby, what's the next one?
Battletoads Double Dragon and Revelations the Demon Slayer.
Ooh, that one sounds cool.
That does sound cool. It's an Atlas title. It is faded, it looks like.
Oh.
Mario Party 1.
Nice.
I think these are the last ones.
We have Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong Double Trouble.
Nice.
And
Flip
we
it out.
have Turtles in Time.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's some
stuff.
good stuff.
Yeah.
What's next?
So this is from David in California, and it just says "Merry Christmas, peeps" to Double Jump Video Games on the outside.
Don't be sending us stuff.
Oh God, I can't.
How many times we have to say?
There's a card in here. There's a note and a card. This might have been a trade that you were doing.
I hope so.
Oh, okay. So it says, "What up, peeps? I have awful handwriting, so you get a typed note. I just wanted to say how much I love the vlogs. I've been working from home since March when I first got hooked on the channel. I went back to the past vlogs. I think I've seen almost all of them." I think somebody just tried to come in.
They just walked away.
So I think I've seen almost all of them. It's been awesome to watch the store grow and change. I love how real you guys are. They show the good and the bad. The variety of content you have in your vlogs is awesome. The trades, the cooking stuff, the pickup videos, cats and dogs. There's always something to look forward to. Hey Ryan, I dated and married a teacher. They're super amazing and make great moms for kids. No pressure. I hope you guys have an awesome Christmas and New Year's. I look forward to 2021 and all the new content. Merry Christmas from David in SoCal. P.S. I sent a game to be resurfaced and tested. And he just has his information on there. And then, so he sent in Gauntlet Dark Legacy to be resurfaced, and we'll pop that in. And then there's a card as well.
No.
What?
It's not about what's under the tree, it's about who's in your heart. And it says, "Christmas is all about feeling grateful for amazing people like you. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, peeps. David in SoCal." And then
Guys, don't send us stuff.
there are 2 gift cards. One, it says Ryan and Jesse, and one says Cooper and Abby. And
Gosh.
thank you so much.
It's definitely appreciated. We
It
just
is,
don't
like,
want
we
you to
don't-
spend your money on us.
And like
Yeah.
another thing is, like, we don't want people to feel like we're like asking for that kind of stuff, because it's definitely not something that we are asking
We
for.
specifically ask that you don't send stuff.
But we will definitely put these to good use, and hopefully maybe we could,
Make a funny vlog there or something.
Well, we can't eat that right now. It's all
No.
takeout
yeah, it's
only.
all takeout. But, maybe we can hopefully, like, send a t-shirt or a couple of cool things your way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This next one is from Retro Industries, but it could just be like an eBay.
It says on the back something. Sorry. Oopsies.
Okay, this is from...
That's cool.
This is from... I want to say it's... Well, it says Retro Industries, but I thought that it was from a different store. But this is from another game store. And
it's cool.
This is mostly stuff for the collection.
There's some prices on there. Did you really? Really?
Yeah, just
Oh my god.
for the collection. I have the Infogenius Productivity Pack Spanish Translator
Oh, I remember this.
for Game Boy.
That's cool.
Pretty hard to find. And we also have a factory sealed Tetris and Dr. Mario for Super Nintendo.
Nice.
It's player's choice, and the box is kind of crushed and everything, but it is factory sealed. So, very cool. And then the really special one, we have Kung Fu Master for Game Boy. This should be complete. The price tag does say $250. It's a very hard to find game. I think we just got a loose cartridge in as well, which I think we put out for like $45, $50, something crazy. And when it comes to Game Boy games, if the cartridge is like $30 or $40, typically the complete version is like multiple hundreds of dollars. So it is complete.
Ooh, it's got the baggie.
Got all the stuff, and that is definitely one for the collection. I always say I don't go after Game Boy games, and I kind of don't, but when I saw this one posted on their website for the price it was at, and I looked it up, and I was like, man, only like a few will sell every year complete on eBay. So it's like, you can't pass that stuff up.
Nice.
And this one is also fairly uncommon. It was cheaper though, so just cool stuff all around.
Okay, so we have a box here. I believe it's a trade. Yeah, I opened this for you. I think Cooper does most of the email trades now. I pretty much, like, we've really
We're trying to
shifted this to that.
trying to push all the trades and stuff away from Instagram and Facebook and over to
We get
email.
just way too many messages. And I'm
Yeah.
not talking about like, oh, there's 45 messages. I'm talking like 1 to like 300 on a slow day. It's insane. So we try to, like, we have like an automatic message that says like, oh, questions about our inventory? Go to the website. Have a question.
That takes
like,
care of a lot of them.
Yes, big time. Okay, so this is from Dan. It says, I love that some people sign this way, but Dan from the Chicago suburbs. Like, I love it. Like, I don't know why, but it just like makes me happy. It says, hey guys, been watching the podcast for a few months now.
What podcast?
Okay. Been watching the podcast for a few months now, and when I saw you were selling vintage cards, I remembered I had some in a box in a closet somewhere and figured your customers would appreciate them more than I have been all these years. I did include a few bonus items and don't expect any money for them, but if you want to, feel free to add whatever you feel is fair for them. I don't collect complete games, and I figured they might complete some that you guys needed manuals for. And the other two things I found kind of amusing and kind of cool to throw in. Thanks again for all your content. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, it's Sonic GT73. It's just a place where I share things that entertain me, but been mostly one-up arcade machines recently, which is all nostalgia for me, as is seeing lots of retro games that you get in trade. Thanks again, Dan from Chicago suburbs.
So he did contact us, and this was the cards he referred to as something that I purchased from him.
Yeah.
And then it sounds like he threw in some manuals.
So, whoa. What is this? These are so cool.
It looks like a little...
So it says bonus CD-ROM,
Oh,
and it's actually like, I'll just hold it this way.
yeah.
It's like a mini disc that's cut, has the edges cut off.
Yeah,
That's
looks
so
like a card.
cool.
You used to get a lot of those in like cereal boxes and stuff, and they have, some of them have trailers, some of them have like screensavers for your computer.
I
and
feel
just
like
random stuff
really
like
young because like I remember like little tiny little CD-ROMs for like Bratz dolls and stuff, but like that was already being phased out into MP3 when I was
That. What
younger.
about video now?
I have some Lord of the Rings ones.
That's so cool.
You want some Matrix and Terminator ones?
We have
would.
Star
I would
Fox
actually like
64,
this.
Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2. And
Nice.
then we have
The
a little
books.
rough, but
The books
so
of
cool.
cards.
we have a box of Batman card stickers on bubblegum. It's
Yeah.
Tops. And
very similar to the other ones that we have.
Very similar to those ones right there. But
But this is the older Batman with
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson as the Joker.
there's no date on it. I don't know if you knew about if there's a date or anything. I didn't see
The
one.
date's usually on the packs.
the date is old.
These are
Like Cooper
89.
and Ryan.
Yep.
So 1989.
Yeah. Just
I was
1
all
year older than us.
excited, and it's just pack. It's like a tube. I was
So
like, what's in here?
thank you, Dan, for those.
Yeah.
We'll send payment before we leave tonight, so
Yeah.
we don't forget.
I definitely will.
We have a couple more packages here. With this is an eBay purchase. We have a complete Black Label Final Fantasy VII. We just sold one of these earlier today for 40 or 45.
I think so.
I think for 40. This one was posted. We got this for 24, I think, plus like a couple dollars in shipping or something. So can't complain about that.
Yeah.
And then this one, this is for a customer, Tekken 6.
Isn't he just in today?
I didn't see him today.
No.
I think he said he was going to come in on Monday, so he'll pick that up.
today?
He's already paid for it.
Yeah.
We have a
Okay.
few customers who either can't or don't want to use eBay at all, so they'll come here and have us order games for them. So that's what that is.
Here you go.
Oh, yes! Our modem.
Yeah.
We need this. So we got the new router at home because we upgraded our internet to the 1 gig speed. And with the router, with the modem that we have, it only goes up to like 800, but we're not even getting that. We're getting like 400 tops. We're getting like 250 to 400. So we have the new Asus router. Now we have the modem that can handle the speed. And so I'm going to hook this thing up tonight, and hopefully we see a vast improvement, because I was so excited when we got the 1 gig speed, and then like we get it all set up with the new router, and then we're getting like 300 megabytes.
Oh.
And I was like, man, it's supposed to be fast, so this will take care of that.
Excuse me. Somebody just messaged me, and they're like, "Psst, By the way, there's a KitchenAid ice cream maker attachment. Just saying, with a winky face. Like, okay.
All right, let's take a look at all the trade-ins from today. So it's time to take a look at all the trade-ins from today. We got a ton of them, and there's some good stuff in here. I'm pretty happy with the trades. Today was just crazy overall, though. You know, we have another trade waiting right here. These 2 boxes from one of the outlet dudes, and we haven't even had a chance to go through any of that stuff yet. So I looked at it, but we haven't had a chance to get anything entered in, and we have not made him an offer or anything like that. So hopefully we can get that stuff done tomorrow. We were just too busy today. Trades were piling up. Customers were everywhere. And it was today was probably one of our best sale days of the entire year. It was probably actually the best one for in-store sales, because the website, I think since we opened, we sold one $20 game on the website for the entire day. So everything was in store. I think for in-store sales, today was probably our best sales day of the entire year. It doesn't beat the website sales for a couple days. You know, Cyber Monday was crazy. The day that we relaunched the website after being down for a month and a half was crazy. But other than that, today's probably the best day for sales. So we're going to go through, take a look at the trades. Even though we did a lot in sales, our trades were still at least a quarter to a third of the total sales for today. So we did spend a lot of money, but we have some really, really cool stuff. Let's take a look. So first up in here, we just have some controllers and cables that go along with some of the stuff we got. And then we have 3 strategy guide things here, which are pretty expensive. We have the Final Fantasy 15 hardcover collector's edition guide. And then we also have the Breath of the Wild. This is a Creating a Champion guide, which comes with like some extra stuff. This one, apparently you can still buy it at, where was it, Abby? Like Target? Target. So this is basically the retail cost on it. But this one is the same thing, but like the deluxe collectors, whatever. It's crazy expensive. But this thing is extremely nice, and it's extremely heavy. Look at that. There's a bunch of stuff in here. I'm not going to go through and open it all right now, but if you guys want to look it up, it is crazy. So we got those, and then we have all this stuff over here. So first up for consoles, we have a Super Nintendo, NES, Genesis Model 1, PS1, and a Nintendo Switch, which has a really cool Pokemon skin thing on it. And then we also have this third-party controller. There's some other stuff here which we're just going to include with the console. We have a Mario 3DS holder. This is not the official Nintendo brand one. Nintendo would never advertise iPhone and PSP. And look at Mario's mouth. Looks a little weird. So this is not an official one, but still kind of cool. We have 3 Blu-rays. And then let's get into the games. Up in the front here we have Game Boy Color. Nothing too special in there except for DuckTales. And then for Game Boy Advance, we have a ton of games. Lots of filler titles. Lots of cheaper ones. But still, some decent stuff. And then there's also a couple loose DS and 3DS ones here. That's where the better stuff is. And then we have a Super Game Boy for Super Nintendo. Have not had one of these in a while. Then we have some GameCube games. This entire stack here came from one person. And there's a lot of really good stuff in here in no particular order. We have Looney Tunes back in action. Mario Party 5. Mario Power Tennis. Super Mario Sunshine, technically a disc-only copy. Wario World. A complete Mario Sunshine, or maybe no manual. Rayman 3. Madden 2002. Sonic Adventure DX. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Pac-Man World 2, Mario Golf, Spartan Total Warrior, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, SpongeBob Movie, Frogger's Adventures The Rescue, Super Monkey Ball 2, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart Double Dash, and Smash Brothers. These 2 games, Smash and Mario Kart, we had at least 2 or 3 people ask for those today before we got these. So now we have them if they come back for tomorrow. Then, for the Genesis, we have Echo, Tides of Time, Altered Beast, The Incredible Hulk, Triple Score, NBA Jam Tournament Edition, Super Battleship, A Dinosaur's Tale, Mickey Mania, Richard Scarry's Busy Town, Lethal Enforcers 2, Phantasy Star 3, unfortunately they're kind of worn, Phantasy Star 2, Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, Three Ninjas Kickback, and Joe and Mac with a rip on the label. Then, complete for the DS, we have Mario Party. This was a loose cartridge, but luckily we had a case. And then we have some PC Engine stuff here. Dragon Spirit.
That came all the way from California.
This stuff was from a very nice couple that drove up here from Los Angeles. They left on Christmas Eve, made it up here. They didn't just come for us, I'm pretty sure, but they brought some stuff to trade in. They spent some money, and they are hitting up some other game stores around here. They said they used to live in Seattle, so but they moved to California before we opened, so they had never had a chance to come here, but they watched the videos and everything. They were super, super nice, and they traded in this stuff along with some of the Game Boy stuff and some of the other stuff here. So we have Dragon Spirit, F1 something, Circus 91, some baseball game, another baseball game, and Bravo Man something.
And I would just like to say these are all posted in the TurboGrafx section.
Yeah. So all the PC Engine stuff goes into the TurboGrafx games section, but they will say like
PC Engine,
Japanese import PC Engine, something like that in the title. For the Switch, we have a loose copy of Dead Cells. This came with the console. And then separately, we have Persona 5 Scramble. This is the Japanese imported version. And then for Wii U, we have Ninja Gaiden 3. For original Xbox, Deus Ex Invisible War. For PS3, we have Stranglehold, Deus Ex Human Revolution, Dead Island Special Edition, and Anarchy Reigns. And then lastly, we have some PlayStation 4 games. And we have Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and then we have Cyberpunk 2077. The PS4 version comes with some extra stuff in here, so we need to get this into a baggie because the stuff kind of falls out. But it's crazy that this is already being traded in, and
that was also
it's already cheap.
I think a couple from
yeah.
California.
Then we have Need for Speed, Last of Us Remastered, The Order 1886, Call of Duty World War II, Uncharted 4, Battlefield 4, Infamous Second Son, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts, Killzone Shadowfall, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, with that, guys, those are all of the trade-ins from today, minus a few things that we're going to be keeping for our collection. Abby really wanted these Zelda guides, but
they're not guides.
well,
They're just like the creation of Breath of the Wild and like the story and the folklore, and it's just like all the art stuff, and there's some other stuff in there, and they're really cool, but it's too expensive for me to be interested in it. And if somebody is willing to pay that much, especially for the bigger one, then they absolutely would love it way more than I would. So
yeah, they're really, really crazy. We've never had anything quite like these come through, so very, very cool to see. So, I'm starving, guys. I have not eaten anything since before we left the house this morning.
I had a pudding cup.
Abby had a pudding. And so, I would love to get home and eat some food before I die. Literally.
Dramatic.
I may literally pass away from hunger, from starvation. So, it's time to go. So, after we closed, Abby and I were at the store to work on doing some shipping and film all the trade-ins and all that. And we heard someone, we thought that they were talking to us, but someone came up to the door and they're like, "Oh, you're effing closed? F you!" And then we heard like a smack, and we obviously don't want to engage with this person, so we weren't trying to like walk in front of the door and look at them, so we just kind of stood where we were and listened. I don't think he could see either of us, and we thought that he was talking to us, and then we got in his car and like peeled out, and we looked at the cameras. And turns out he went to our next door neighbor, which is really funny because it was at like 9 p.m. The guy next door closes at 6. So the guy was, a few hours late and was angry that they were closed. But we thought it was really funny, and we have a little clip to show you guys right here. Alright guys, it's time for us to head to bed. I was planning on filming a little bit more once we got home, but that did not happen. We got home kind of late because we stayed late at the store to work on shipping out some orders, getting all the trades put out that came in today. So we did that, ended up getting home at probably like, I don't know, what time was it, like 9:45?
Yeah.
9:45 or 10, and started making dinner. Hooked up the new modem, which took forever, and it didn't really improve our speeds at all, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, so that's pretty much all we did. Watched Criminal Minds. I entered in a couple things into my spreadsheet. I did a bunch the other night, but I'm going to try to do a little bit every night so that I can get caught up on that, and then hopefully film another pickup video. I guess it could be this weekend, but probably next weekend for us, because there's just so much to enter first, and I don't know if I'll get it done in time. If I do, then maybe I'll record the next pickup video on Tuesday or Wednesday. Are we having game night this Tuesday? I hope we are, since we didn't do it last week because of Christmas stuff.
Because I have to go to Salem, do like gift exchange, and I have to go to Medford and pick up the TV. So
Abby has to make a trip down to her sister's and go to pick up some other stuff, and it's going to be a super long drive. So we probably will not do game night this weekend. I would go if I didn't have to record the Mario stuff.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. There's no point you going.
I think I have
gifts off and picking up the TV.
Yeah, I think I have like another 5 or 6 episodes done already for the Mario stuff, but I'd like to finish it. I think in one more sitting I could probably finish the game. I played through on my own personal file to kind of practice and make sure that I knew where all the stars were. So when I actually go to record, hopefully there's no issues. I probably will die a lot though. Some of those stars in the later levels are kind of hard to get. So I guess we'll go ahead and end it right here, guys. Thank you for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.